What is going on? Hashtag Burritos Nation. It's your boy Rainbow Warrior here with number 28 of WWE Supercard, because that is pretty awesome, like a possum. For those of you that do know, and I know a lot of you guys do know, Team Ring Domination, first team event of Season 3. This happened, the exact same thing happened in the beginning of Season 2 of the first team event of Season 2. It just did not work at all. It was Team PCC in Season 2. It's just like every single network error like possible, like every 2 seconds. But this one was so bad, they literally just took it off and said, yo, you guys are not playing Team Ring Dom today. You guys did not play Team Ring Dom today. And we ended up postponing it until now, 3:30 p.m. It actually starts in 1 minute from now. So about a day and 3 hours we had to postpone this event just because of how bad the network errors were. So yeah, it was pretty darn bad. I'm going to go and shout out the team right here. And the ultimate card is Enzo Amore. We don't know the other ones. People have been saying that they were lucky enough to get one shard to see what the other cards were. I have heard that the elite card is Luke Harper, which didn't be a nice little Silver Star Pro for me. First elite Silver Star Pro probably. And then also the Harden, I have heard is Rich Swann, which would be crazy since he's from Money in the Bank also. But let's go and go on over to the team and go and shout out everyone here in the team deck. We got the SummerSlam grind, baby. Alright, so see here we got ourselves, and as you guys can see, we got some uncommon stuff. It actually is very smart to bring your deck as low as possible in the tier that you want to be. Like for example, we're in Ultimate Double Plus, pretty close to Ultimate Double Plus actually. But if you want to get easier opponents in Team Ring Dom, it's pretty smart to bring down your females because it's not going to make a difference anyways, because actually females are not involved in Ring Domination obviously, because it's pretty sexist in Ring Dom. But yes, we got ourselves Theo as well as Boss God Crew as we're hitting away on network, Iman 510, Harry Deemer, Jerry 1173, Jupiter, myself Rainbow 17, Rob E 1783, Ryo First, and Bennett. So that's pretty cool. But first, before we go and get into a Ring Dom game, we're gonna get some waiting on the network. But also, we're gonna go ahead and get into our King of the Ring rewards that we got. The one that I was screwed over by having to wait 5 hours until the King of the Ring could start, so it didn't. You know what? My King of the Ring actually ended around like 3 a.m. I think it was. I stayed up till 1 a.m. to see if I was able to make it to the finals, and I lost in game 3. It was intense, man. I lost 3-2. I switched it up a little bit. Won game 2 crazily. Like I was so close to pulling off a miracle in this King of the Ring that I was not supposed to win. I did think I was actually going to get a quarter bump, but James that I went up against in the quarterfinals, he did not energize game 1, which I think he would have won. And then I went ahead and won game 2 when he did energize. So yeah. So that's pretty cool. And then Wayne beat me, got me. He should have won though, he was first place. So hopefully you guys got something good. If you guys see this by any chance, let me know in the comments below what you guys got. I'm going to get 2 elite cards. I really want a Summer Rae or a Naomi, my cartwheel and homie. I would love to have any female elite card. It'd be great to have one of those 2 for a pro. What we're gonna get, and we're gonna get ourselves an elite Fitting Credit Miz. That's my 3rd elite Miz. That is pretty funny right there. All right, so second elite card is gonna be an Austin Aries. Nice. So it's gonna be a pro Austin Aries. Pretty cool. Pretty cool for the catalog. All right. That's two events. That's from both of the Ring Domination events. That's pretty funny. All right, so there we go. Let's go and get into some Ring Domination play right here. Let's go and play a game because it's starting up. That's pretty cool. You can also earn yourself pick doublers, which is cool too. Just got home from work as well, so I'm a little tired and I am getting kind of sick, coughing some. Been having a sore throat, so if you guys hear anything different in my voice, that's why. But anyways, guys, let me know in the comments below. Obviously, it won't start by... Why do we have this... Why do we have these support cards in, guys? A quick tip for Ring Domination, always have your, for your team events too, pretty much, unless it's Team PCC, always have manager support cards in, because these aren't going to help very much at all. Alright, so let's see here, what should we go with? Let's go ahead and put in our weakest card here. We're going to go with Bray Wyatt. We're going to go to the left and to the right, because we do have Shane McMahon event card as well as a couple of Goldbergs. Alright, so he's going to do that. We're going to go ahead and go after him with one of our Goldbergs. I was thinking he was going to go after my Bray Wyatt, so I was going to have to take him back with my Shane O'Mac, but it's looking like it didn't do that. Alright, so 3-0 us so far. See where he goes so far. As you can see, we're getting pretty easy stuff. So definitely, guys, if you do not know this trick, go ahead and do it with the uncommon females, because it definitely helps out a lot. Alright, so let's see here. Let's go ahead and go with good old Shane O'Mac right there. We do have 2 Shanes. Cool. I thought we only had 1 at first. So Shane O'Mac, they really need to fix this thingamabob too. He doesn't have his animation yet. Supercard's been known for waiting forever to do that. The WrestleMania event art Shinsuke Nakamura took him like 2.5 months, which is pretty annoying. Alright, so there we go. So he's in there. We're not going to get a perfect win, sadly, but we're still doing good. Alright, so let's see here. Let's go ahead and go with Shane O'Mac right here to take away that Cesaro, baby. And that's pretty cool, yo. And we're going to get a pretty decent, solid win to start off. We're pretty sick if we can get ourselves a shard off the bat, too. Hopefully, I'm down to a little amount of cards, because that would make things a lot easier, obviously. Alright, so let's see. How many boards do we have in the thing? I have heard that you only get 3 picks for some stupid reason. Nope. Okay, cool. They fixed it. Thank goodness. I would have been so mad if they would have brought it down to only 3 picks. You do get 4 picks for a win and 8 picks for a doubler, right? So I'm down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 picks. So we got a third chance. Let's see if we can get a lucky shards here. That would be pretty cool. And we're going to get ourselves... Ooh. No, a briefcase. All right. Ooh, but someone else got something on my team. So we got 1 shard for the SummerSlam grind team. All right. So let's go and do another match right here. All right. So yeah, that's another good thing that you guys can do because it does go off to the same board as Wild Mode, Ranked Mode, as well as Royal Rumble Mode. So you guys can go ahead and try your best and not get resets in the other modes. Hey, these are a lot better managers here. But yeah, you can try to get as many... as close to a reset without getting a reset in those modes. And then if you get down to 4 picks, you have an automatic pull on this. So if you ever get to the point where you're down to maybe at least 8 picks, you should definitely play a ring domination match. All right, so let's see here. Let's go ahead and do our classy Freddy Blassie right here. We're going to go and throw in our worst possible card, which is obviously, I believe it's going to be Cesaro. It's going to go up and to the left because we got ourselves 1 Goldberg as well as a Finn Balor and a Shane McMahon. Alright, so it's looking like they're not wanting to, since their cards are so much worse, they're not wanting to go ahead and attack. So we do get that advantage because now we're up 3-0 since they didn't try to take any of our cards at all. So yes, it's looking like this female thingamajigger, it's working even more than usual in the ultimate tier. Alright, so let's see here. We're going to go ahead and take away, let's go ahead and go right here. Alright, I'm going to try to get a perfect win, guys, for the hashtag Burritos Nation. I'm hyped. Hopefully you guys are hyped. Come on, give me something good. Give me something good. Uh-oh. No perfect win today. I should have blocked that guy off. Oh, well. Oh, well. It's all good in the neighborhood. All right. Roman takes that, but we're going to go and take Roman Reigns with our Goldberg Event Pro, because that's pretty cool, yo. Sometimes I forget what I'm going to say. Like, I'm all hyped, and I'm like, what was I going to say again? And I just say it all calm. Yes, alright, so there we go. We're going to take away this out with the Randy Orton. Maybe we can get ourselves an RKO. Yes, we're going to proc and get this nice little RKO out of nowhere to get ourselves a win. And hopefully we can get ourselves our first shard of Season 3 of the Team Ring Dom, which I'm really hyped about. Maybe I'll get lucky and pull an Enzo Amore, which would be pretty cool. Any ultimate card is going to help at this point because I don't have a full deck yet. Let's see if we can get lucky and get ourselves our first shard. We're waiting on the network to the Eva Marie. That would have been hilarious yesterday. If you guys know, saw Raw yesterday, of course, Mick Foley was playing around that he was going to trade Sami Zayn for Eva Marie. That would have been so hilarious if that was true. I was actually really hoping it because Sami Zayn would get a lot more hype. Ooh, picked up there, yay! A lot more hype, like I was saying, though, if he were on SmackDown Live. So there we go. We got our first everything, Bob. We got ourselves a pick doubler, which is pretty awesome, like a possum. And that's pretty cool. All right, so there we go. Paul Bearer. And, oh my goodness, look at that. We got ourselves 4 shards in a row right there, man. This team's going to be done in no time, especially because I actually get to start the event when it starts. When usually I miss the first 3 hours, because usually I would have been at work for, because it starts usually at 12 o'clock. All right, so let's go and play, I want to say something about, so let's go and play one good old ranked match, and then we'll go and end off the episode. Let me know in the comments below where you guys are at in your good old ring domination of the team grind. How is your team going? How many shards do you already have? And hopefully you guys have already witnessed by now, you guys, those that are new to the game, that team ring domination is the easiest event ever. Like, if you spend money on it, which is no need to ever, no one should ever spend money on team ring domination, like legit. If you spent money, you could finish this thing in like an hour or 2, like literally, maybe even less. But not even spending, if you're just grinding out the games with ranked and Royal Rumble mode and wild mode to try to get closer to resets, you could literally finish this thing within like 6 or 7 hours for free with your team, if your team's grinding out. Of course, a lot of people are not able to grind completely the whole entire time, which is understandable. It's different time zones and stuff. But definitely this event is very doable and in a day's length, and I think that the regular events will definitely go back to being a day and 6 hours, because I think that's how much. Yeah, 30 hours is the usual time. So I think they're just like testing it out though for the first one here. So I think that the next event will be Team Road to Glory, which is actually pretty cool. It does look difficult because there's tons of points to get, but if your team works together, it is definitely doable. But anyways, guys, we got ourselves a nice little thingamabob right there. I actually didn't check to see because if what the boards you're pulling off on the Team Ring Dom. Oh well. But anyways, let's see if we get so reset. I would love to get myself an ultimate. And Emelina, who was teasing us last night by not showing up on Raw. I'm very disappointed. But anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this episode, let me know in the comments below. Give me a like, a comment, and a subscribe. And hopefully you guys are enjoying the content. We're really close to 3,000 subscribers. I will be doing a small giveaway. I'll probably do like 2 like $5 iTunes gift cards, maybe 2 Google Play ones. And that should be in the future, within the next month or so. But anyways, guys, love you guys so much. I'll see y'all via hashtag Burritos Nation. Ooh, later. We don't want no ham and cheese. We just want burritos, please. I'm gonna go eat some lunch because I left my lunch at home today instead of eating it at work. All right, bye.